What up, everybody? It's your boy Sack the King up in this motherfucker, man. Right back at it. Hey, man. Now, I know a lot of people have seen this case going on for like the last year with Deshaun Watson. You feel me? Quarterback formerly of the Houston Texans, now quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. My take on this is a little bit different than my take on Mystical. You know, you can go check that video that I just dropped below. Because of the simple fact that, you know, he just got a 6-game suspension. You feel me? Already sat out, was forced to sit out for a whole year because of allegations, my nigga. Because of allegations. You feel me? Now, I know y'all probably saying, but Sack, man, it was more than one allegation. It was a whole bunch of bitches saying the same thing. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that, right? But hear me out. All right? First of all, if you're in Texas, I want to see the races of these chicks. Because if it's a bunch of white bitches in Texas, black man with a whole lot of money, I don't know, man. Anyways, man, let me get to some more facts, right? These women testified against him in court to a grand jury. You feel me? There wasn't no people in the courtroom. It was a grand jury. They testified everything what they're laying out against this nigga, right? No charges was filed after that. Meaning that obviously the grand jury didn't find enough evidence to charge this man. And in Texas, you know they can't wait to charge a motherfucker with some shit. Especially a nigga. A high-profile case, the district attorney can't wait to slam this nigga. But they didn't file any charges against him. There has been no physical evidence, meaning there's been no bruises on none of these females. There's been no semen. There's been no nothing except for his word against their word, or should I say their word against his word, because he had to defend himself. You feel me? Some of these chicks are talking about it's happened multiple times. Okay, if this happened once, why are you putting yourself in that position for it to happen multiple times? You know what I'm saying? Now, I really hate to sound insensitive. I got a grown daughter. No way am I trying to sound insensitive. But this is some fucking bullshit. All right? And I hear niggas hating, bro. I've heard a few, you know, yeah, they've been white. But I heard a few motherfuckers hating and mad. Oh, he should have got more. Oh, he should have got this. Oh, he should have got that. He's making this much money. They always bringing up how much money he's making. Pocket watching. Just like some of these chicks is over here pocket watching. Because they settle out of court. Now, my question is if a motherfucker really sexually assaulted you, what the fuck are you settling out of court for? Why ain't you pushing the envelope until you see this motherfucker go to prison behind some shit? If it really happened like that. But everybody want a check, though. As soon as a check come out, it's like, oh, shit, I done forgot about the violation. You know what I'm saying? Let me break down another specific point to y'all, right? Besides the fact, again, that there was no physical evidence. These ladies had testified against this man in Texas to a grand jury. No charges filed. None. Zero. Matter of fact, it was an individual arbitrator who gave this dude a 6-game suspension, not the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, man, NFL teams do their fucking research on people, especially black quarterbacks, who's probably the most magnified motherfucker in football. You know what I'm saying? They've done enough research and they still gave him $200 and something million. So obviously the shit that they seen, and they gonna get all the evidence with their own private investigators, didn't warrant them or keep them from signing him. He's not Tom fucking Brady, bruh. He's a good quarterback, but he's not Tom Brady to the point where talent-wise, you're just like, nah, fuck what he did. We're going to still sign him. Nah, bro, ain't nobody invested $200 million in, first off, and somebody that they think is a rapist, because all these owners is white. And second of all, somebody who they think is going to prison. That defeats the whole purpose. They can go find 100 other motherfucking quarterbacks for that. You feel what I'm saying? But people are so mad and in an uproar that this man only got 6 games. I don't think he should have got any fucking games because this man is tried in the court of public opinion. Okay, I know somebody watching this might say, but Zach, it was a whole bunch of motherfucking bitches. Okay, cool. I'm going to give y'all that. But let me give y'all this, right? If ain't nothing I said makes sense. If Deshaun Watson was a sexual predator like all these massage therapists, because they're all massage therapists, all of them, right? Which is so coincidental. And they said that it happened multiple times. So again, you're putting yourself in this position multiple times. I'm not excusing anything if he really did something, but let's just go off of the facts, not public opinion, because the court of public opinion, especially on social media, will try, convict, hang you, burn you at the stake. We know this. You feel me? But let's just break something down what I want y'all to think about. Deshaun Watson he's what, in his 20s, right? He's lived a full life. You haven't heard one ex-girlfriend, one ex-personal trainer from a team who was a female, no strippers, no groupies, no motherfucking female fans. You ain't heard no baby mamas if he's got them. You ain't heard no girls he went to high school with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard none of them 8 categories of females come out and say the same things about Deshaun Watson. You don't just wake up and just be a weirdo, bruh. That shit comes in patterns. So you would have heard other girls who are not massage therapists, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what goes on with massage therapists sometimes. We haven't heard any of them other kind of females come out and say anything that is in agreement with these massage therapists. It's only massage therapists for some reason. And I'm sorry, but at some point, you're going to have a pattern of being a weirdo. There's going to be a groupie. There's going to be an ex-girlfriend. There's going to be some strippers. There's going to be some female fans. There's going to be some female personal trainers. There's going to be some baby mamas, some ex-girlfriends, some girls you went to high school with, some other type of females other than massage therapists that are going to come out and say, you know what? Matter of fact, he did this to me, or he did this, or something to the same effect of what these one little category is saying. Now, again, I am not trying to be insensitive. I'm not trying to cover up anything for him. I'm just saying, come on, bruh. Like you don't just wake up one day and be a fucking weirdo, bruh. Like, I know niggas got fetishes, but come on, bruh. Some other type of female would have came out by now and said, you know what? I can agree with everything that this female said. I was with him during this time, or I know him from this place, and he did the same thing to me. All these chicks want to settle for some motherfucking money in a time where nobody wants to work and everybody wants to come up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't agree with any kind of punishment that Deshaun Watson is getting, because, again, if y'all don't want to hear anything I had to say and none of the points I've made, a grand jury has yet to indict him on sexual allegation or battery or rape or anything. There's no semen. There's no bruises. Hey, if they did this shit one time, why didn't you set up a fucking camera? Why didn't you have a witness? Like, I don't know, bro. This shit is just sketchy, man. It just seems like an attack on an easy-ass target. Now, mind you, I'm a realist. So I'm going to say this. He's guilty of putting himself in that situation after 1 or 2 allegations. You feel me? Because everybody has a role to play in every situation. And at some point in any situation, even if you ain't in the wrong, you still got to find a reason to be like, you know what? This is the role that I played in this situation, even if I ain't wrong. Everybody plays a role in every situation. He's guilty of not being more smarter. You know what I'm saying? If anything, and not dealing with these type of women. But again, I'm just giving y'all some shit to think about because I don't agree with that shit. But hey, it's your boy Sack the King. Subscribe below.